All right, now this is the morning, because I couldn't think last night on day 5, of day 6 of the ride. This is 3 of the 4 days that we're here in Rapid City in the Sturgis party. And we are going to, because we've blocked off all the cool stuff we need to do yesterday, we are ahead of schedule. So we're going to do one of the things on Neil's bucket list, and that is Devil's Tower, Wyoming. Of course, we're not going to take the whole interstate the whole way there. We're going to go up through Nemo, our famous fire department guys, and we're going to go up a very twisty back road taking us up to Sturgis, and we'll hop on some fast roads then. On the way back, we're going to get off the fast roads at Spearfish and take us south on 14A and go see Bridal Falls. There's about 3 cool waterfalls up there in the Canyonlands, and that should be a beautiful thing. Devil's Tower, for those people who are not of my age, is the the mountain monument geological phenomena that Close Encounters of the Third Kind was formed on. It just sticks out there, and it's there in Wyoming. It's a national park. It's open 24 hours a day because it's a mountain. Good riding today, guys. This was Bridal Falls along Highway 14A. It was absolutely beautiful. I had to use the drone for this shot, but definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. All right, this is end of day 6. Day 6 we've been here. This is the 3rd day of our 4 days actually in Sturgis. How was today, Neil?
Wow, it was a fantastic day. I mean, we woke up this morning after those amazing rides yesterday, and we woke up to the best weather. It was already 79 degrees at breakfast. And by the way, we went into Tally's restaurant in Rapid City, which had been recommended to us for breakfast, and it did not disappoint. It was it's a very, very nice place.
We didn't eat again until 5 o'clock.
No, we didn't.
Or 6 o'clock.
Yeah. It was a great start to the day. Weather was really sensational today. It got very hot at times, but we headed from Rapid City after breakfast on the back roads towards Nemo Fire Station. And then heading northwest after that, a couple of hours out to Wyoming. So we hit another state today.
We hit Devil's Tower. You saw the pictures earlier of Devil's Tower and some of that beauty. I mean, it was kind of surreal looking at Devil's Tower.
Wow.
And I think we missed our spot on line. The aliens landed and they grabbed the first 2 people. We were 3rd in the line. We missed it. But we'll forward any questions anyone has about to the aliens.
Didn't see Richard Dreyfuss. E.T. Didn't see any of them.
Yeah, I missed that.
But it was great. It was great.
About 260 miles total. Looped back from Devil's Tower, Wyoming. Nice little warning on the GPS that showed what the helmet laws were. When you cross the state line, it popped up for that. That was kind of neat trick for that. Saw Bridal Falls. That was on Route 14A, kind of taking the back roads back, trying to get back to home country. Beautiful. Launched the drone for that one. Neil was taking the pictures from the ground. I launched the drone up, and that's in the video too. That was a beautiful scene there. Met some cool biker guys and girls who were also there watching the falls.
Saw a mountain goat.
We saw a mountain goat. Yeah, we did. And then we headed through Deadwood, through Spearfish, Deadwood, and then over to Sturgis. Neil had his bike tweaked a little bit, and while it was being tweaked, took a ride on an electric scooter from BMW. While the buyer tried to have me buy a new BMW K1600, and I just couldn't do it.
It was almost a very expensive pit stop.
Meanwhile, I had to keep up with Neil on his scooter, which was blazingly fast.
There's no doubt about it. If you're in a city, it's the future. I mean, they are so fun. I'd never ridden one before. It's a BMW, I think it's called the C1 or something. It's ridiculously too expensive, and it has, only about 80 miles of range on it. But I tell you, if you're only doing 30 miles around the city,
and want to look like a 50-year-old on a Jetsons.
It's funny enough. I took it. Arthur and I went out. He took. He's still on his CVO on his Harley, and I was on this electric BMW scooter through the center of Sturgis, and I got a lot of thumbs up. I thought people would be heckling it rather than cheering it, but it is super fast. 0 to 50 is its forte. And really, an ordinary motorbike, no matter what it is, would struggle to keep up this. The amazing fun. So that was actually great.
Well,
fun.
we went to the dinner at the Iron Horse Saloon for the second time, and who shows up but Bob?
Bob turns up
from yesterday.
Yep.
And has dinner with us again. The photographer
with these 3 cameras
with
around
his 3
his neck.
cameras and over cammering us like.
He's fantastic.
Is that just for show? No, I think he actually does. He does great work. Bob, great work.
Yeah.
We saw your photos.
He has 3 different lens on each camera, so that he's equipped. I think he had
jealous.
18 millimeter, a 50 millimeter, both of them prime, and then he had
we had a magician and a hypnotist then come on stage.
Yeah, we did it,
which was so decidedly underwhelming. We decided to call it a night.
And disappear ourselves.
We're about 30 miles back from Sturgis to Rapid City, which is where we are now,
and we rode rapidly.
We ride rapidly. Yes, we do. Really fun. The weavy roads of some of say 14A are difficult to describe. You're in a canyon, and the road goes through the canyon, and you're taking these turns, which are easy turns at good speeds, and you get the leaning effect, and it is, and you get the Black Hills Mountain all around you. It's almost unforgettable.
And
we've covered almost everything in the map that you could possibly ride, except for the Badlands,
which is tomorrow,
which we're doing in the morning. We're going to do the South Dakota Badlands. If you haven't seen those, we got a glimpse of them coming in. We didn't have the time to go actually see them. We had to postpone it because we were running late. The Badlands are like a scene from Mars, and to have that and the Black Hills, and you have Needles Highway with Mount Rushmore, all within 60 miles of each other.
Yes, it's South Dakota, something else.
All right. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.